guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetStreets.com, and today we are here at the Huawei event at Mobile World Congress, and Huawei has launched the Huawei Ascend G6 4G. This is a 4G LTE device, and again it supports LTEs, and which is now very much not very active in India, but it will come to Indian market very soon. That is something which we can actually tell you as of now. As we talk about this device has followed almost the same design principle which we have seen on the Huawei Ascend P6. So this is the Huawei Ascend G6, and it is a 4G device. When we talk about the specifications, when it comes to the display, it has got a 4.5-inch QHD display. So it is an IPS display. Resolution is 960 into 540. It is a QHD display. It comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, 1.2 GHz quad-core processor it is, and this is how the device looks like. When it comes to the overall form factor, the device looks very good, and you can easily hold the device in one hand because it is 4.5-inch only. When we talk about the overall build quality of the device, this build quality is definitely kind of premium. You have this looks like metal, but we cannot confirm that. When we talk about the connectivity and ports, we have the micro USB port over here for data syncing and charging. Over here we have the power and switch, the volume rocker to increase the volume. At the bottom we have the touch capacitor button, which are there within the body of the phone, not within the display, so which is good. You have a primary microphone over here, and here we have the 3.5mm audio jack on this device. As now, if we take a look over on the back side, we have the loudspeaker over here. Here we have the 8-megapixel camera. So we do have an 8-megapixel camera on this device, and let me just confirm you the same. So it is an 8-megapixel camera, autofocus camera with LED flash, and you have a secondary microphone as well for noise cancellation and video chat. For example, when it comes to the front camera is a 5-megapixel fixed focus camera. It is running Android 4.2, and it is having the Emotion UI. Again, which version of Emotion UI it is, I'm not sure. You can actually launch the camera, you can go to the phone dialer, you can unlock the phone, or go to the messaging application directly from the lock screen. So taking a look over the about version, it is running Android 4.3. as you can see. When we talk about the phone storage, out of 8 GB you get around 5.38 GB available to the user as in the storage. When we take a look over the RAM scenario, let me just show you the RAM as well. So once we go into the RAM scenario and once we go to the running applications, as of now around 1 GB of RAM, so 586 MB of RAM is being used. You have 276 MB of RAM, which is free. When we take a look over the front side, we have the nice metallic earpiece, touch capacitive buttons. When it comes to the location setting, you do have GPS navigation on this device, and again the price of this device is going to be little bit high, but again the form factor is definitely good. It has a 2000 mAh battery which cannot be removed from the device. When it comes to the thickness of the device is around 7.8mm, which is definitely very good. And again, this device looks good, but not as good as we have actually seen on the Huawei Ascend P6. But again, that is a different opinion altogether. We will actually talk about that later on. You do have Wi-Fi connectivity, USB 3.0 port is there. You have assisted GPS support. You have accelerometer sensor, compass sensor. This is how the UI look like. It is the Emotion UI, which you might have seen earlier if you have used a Huawei phone. And then we have the option for creating a portable Wi-Fi hotspot as well. You do have NFC support as well on this device, which is a good thing. So in all, this looks like a pretty decent device. And let me just show you the camera quality now before we conclude our review. So let me just launch the camera. So we have just launched the camera, and let me just take a photo of this Huawei speaker, and let me just see how does it look like. So once we take a photo as of now, and this photo is being taken right now in artificial light, and once we take this photo, let me just preview this photo. So this is how the photo looks like. Pretty good in terms of the overall clarity. Colors are not that great, that is something which we can tell you. The colors are kind of faded on this display, but again, display could be a problem for that, but it does not look that good. Actual object is actually looking much more colorful as you can compare in between these two. So this looks like a decent device. We will come up with a detailed review of this device later on. This was a quick hands-on. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.